table 6, so it should be undefeated. If not, they'd be X1, the worst, or maybe like X01. Should see some good play from both these guys.
All right, getting into the match. I think it was, yeah, Jonathan's going first. Chris is on the True Draco Zodiac variant, I believe. Well, we do not know if Jonathan is playing Pure or something else. I think he's playing Demise Draco.
Oh, really?
I just saw him set a Mirror Force, so. Alright, he set 2's pass. Chris's hand is pretty good. Twin Twister, double diagram, Dynamite, Ignis, and a Apocalypse. I think you just start off with Twin Twister no matter what. If he wanted to get really greedy, he could go diagram, activate, and then chain Twin Twister, and just pop the back row and pop the Twin Twister off the diagram. But I think he's just gonna go for the safe play of activating diagram, not diagram, Twin Twister.
Not activating diagram.
Okay, so he's playing Zodiac. All right, I think he's playing Zodiac Draco.
Okay, sure. So there was no device.
And then I'll go normal summon Ram. We're going into another Zodiac combo that we're seeing today. Probably going to make either Hammer Kong or Broad Bull first. Opting for the Broad Bull. Going to search out either Whiptail or Rat Pier here.
Bull is broad.
Ooh, hit with a Ghost Ogre. Unfortunately for him, he can just add the Ram. It does burn Chris's ad of a Whiptail, but he's still able to get the Zodiac back. Ooh, he had that Ash Blossom too, but he has a diagram to back up the terraforming.
And also, like, now
so he's able to resolve it correctly.
Because Chris is still playing, like, Jonathan's just running out things to do on his turn now.
Yeah, Jonathan didn't open any Zodiac cards, so he's just struggling to stop Chris from getting any board presence. He opened up double hand trap and a battle trap, but unfortunately, Chris just opened up the perfect hand to stop both hand traps.
So what was it was combination of Mirror Force?
It was Zodiac combo and Mirror Force, correct?
I feel like you should have just set the Mirror Force.
What?
I feel like you should have just set the Mirror Force, not the combo.
I don't know about that. It gives away information, but it's still like,
well, just
it doesn't matter if it goes to the grave or not.
Like I don't think Chris would have Twin Twistered if it was just the one set card. And now there's other.
I agree. I think Chris would have waited. Just attacking for the 2800, and then going into Drident, and I believe he's going to end his turn there. I think he has a Shuffle Reborn and a Zodiac, so he's gonna just summon Thoroughblade, and that will be Shuffle Reborn. Pretty good play. I think Chris is going to opt to activate the Dynamite, grabbing a True King's Return just to back up in case he's able to kill the Dynamite Knuckle. I think Chris is still in just a dominating position here.
I'll pause
the Shuffle Reborn doesn't really matter too much. Like, he's able to get a Zodiac on board, but he's not really able to kill the Ram without... I guess he could add Whiptail and just beat over it. He can out this board pretty well.
Yeah, this game is gonna...
It really depends on what Chris draws. Because I think it's gonna be Jonathan goes Drident, pop the Drident, and then he's gonna Drident pop the... Yeah, he's gonna Drident pop the Drident and then attack over the Ram, and then just have the Hammer Kong for next turn.
Carl's, that's wrong. Mirror Force only destroys all the attack position monsters, not just all the monsters. I like how someone says finally a decent commentator. Commentators haven't changed.
We've just gotten more energetic over the
We got a little late jog in. I got some water in me. We're doing good.
We got the warm up.
Also, players are actually interacting with each other. So
yeah, we're actually seeing a little more interaction than set 4 pass.
Like how he shouldn't have set 2, in my opinion. Anyways, though, Whiptail's gonna do some damage here now.
Yeah, Jonathan's gonna be able to out this board pretty easily here. The only thing that's going to be left is either the Dynamite or the Trident, one of the two. I think he's going to opt to leave the Dynamite Knuckle on the board, but could be wrong. It seems like the more likely line of play here.
Yeah, like, at least with that card, you know what you're up against, whereas, like, Zoo, you give your opponent more, like, wiggle room to do different things.
But the reason I say that he might leave the Trident is because he has the Hammer Kong already on board. So the only thing that a Trident can target is the Hammer Kong, and that's what the Hammer Kong is there for.
Yeah.
But I don't know. If he doesn't pop the Dynamite Knuckle, then Dynamite just gets to get another trap next turn when he tries to pop it. And he has Diagram, so he could just get Masterpiece this turn. But I believe Jonathan is going to pop he's just going to pop the Trident. And then either attack over the Ram or the Dynamite Knuckle. I would attack over the Ram, but I can see why he would want to attack over the Dynamite Knuckle here. Stop the Zoo plays in their tracks or stop the Draco plays in their tracks. Either way, it's not looking very good for Chris.
Yeah, I'd rather stop the Zoo plays just because the Zoo gives you so much more momentum into pivoting into other plays.
Yeah. He doesn't have to worry about the Dynamite Knuckle. Sure, it's going to kill the Hammer Kong, but you're just going to be able to kill the Diagram, so it won't really matter. Unsure if Ram will trigger when it gets attacked, but it will not because it will not go to the graveyard.
Oh, wait. Did he Trident the other Trident?
Yeah.
Can he not do that because of Hammer Kong?
It's your opponent can't target Zodiacs you control.
Oh, okay. Sure. Chad just started fussing. It looks like Chad is also now fighting in the other part of the chat. Alright, cool.
Alright, yep. Just attacks over Ram for 800 and passes. Chris did not see the card he drew.
So Chris has a few plays here. Barrage is probably the best card, I think, because it provides a normal summon still.
Barrage can clear the Hammer Kong off the board pretty easily by popping the True King's Return. He'll just Trident pop it. I think he's going to... He didn't activate Dynamite, but he does have a Tribute. No, he just has a normal summon Rat. That's crazy. That's really good for Chris here.
Wait, so what did Trident do?
Trident popped the Diagram when it activated.
Oh, and I didn't see he had a Diagram. I didn't even see it for some reason.
And then Chris just normal summon Rat here.
Yep.
So Chris gets to do some Zodiac shenanigans.
And this is where he really gets to come back here.
It's really good for Chris.
Judge reading the Hammer Kong interaction. Oh, sorry, he's switching the zones, making sure that the extra monster zones are filled correctly. How many people are playing? I don't know how many people are playing at the moment. We started the day off with a total of 144 or 148. One of those two numbers.
Chris is just going to try and get as much advantage off that one Rat Pier as possible. Probably adding Whiptail. Jonathan's not in a very good position here. Chris is going to be able to clear his 2 monsters pretty easily. He can just crash the Dynamite Knuckle. Even though it gets banished, it still gets rid of the Trident off the board. Oh no, I agree with that. He's just going to attack with the Dynamite Knuckle and then just pop with the Trident. Effectively ruining his chances of coming back in this game.
Way too far for him to come back. The Shotgun Knight's actually just going to put in all the work now too. Like, yeah, this game is basically over for John. I'm gonna be right back, guys.
All right. Chris is just gonna Tiger Mortar back under the Dryden, I believe. And that should be it for his turn. Pretty good start for Chris here in the comeback. I don't think Jonathan can draw anything to stop this board. He's just way too far ahead now. Dryden's at 2100, I believe. Even with end phase combo, he has to draw barrage normal summon. That's the only way he can get around the Dryden pop.
That's a 2.
I always take an apple
I think I would shuffle back the Whiptail, yeah. 4 extra deck monsters and a Whiptail. Chris sets up his other trap here, so he can trap Pop Dynamite, return Special Dynamite, which is pretty good. I don't think it matters because he's probably going to win in the next turn here if he doesn't draw Barrage Normal Summon, or he could draw Board Wipe Normal Summon or Board Wipe Barrage, but the odds of him drawing Board Wipe Barrage or Normal Summon Barrage are low. He has a Desires and a Tanky. That could work. It depends what he draws off Desires. I don't know if he should risk going for Desires first or after he activates Tanky. He's just going to go for Desires, so. And Chris just going to get another trap here. Just going to add it to his hand. I agree with that. You don't need to put it on the board and have it get Cosmic Cyclone or Twin Twistered. That would just be unfortunate because I think he only plays 2 and 1. So. Spell and Spell for Jonathan. I think one is a diagram. It's a spell and a monster, my bad. I think he drew a... Ooh, Dark Hole's really good here. Even though that Chris still has return, and he gets his Mrs. Radiant effect, this allows Jonathan to play the game. It allows him to get a zoo on board and reestablish what Chris took from him in turns past. Activate Tanky, he's probably going to grab a Rat here if he still has one, or a Whiptail, maybe a Thoroughblade. I would probably grab Whiptail here. Yeah, he has a he has 2 Whiptails and a Rapier left. It's either Rapier send just like I don't think he plays 2 combo, so that would be incorrect. So yeah, he's just going to grab Whiptail, normal summon Whiptail to get the damage in. What did he banish? Xyz Reborn, Zodiac's, 2 Thoroughblades off of that. Oh, he is playing 2 combo. He just banished 1. Okay, he banished the 3rd Whiptail, another Dark Hole, Ash Blossom. Not very good for him. What is in his hand? He has the Rapier in hand. That is also still unfortunate. So he has 2 Zodiacs in his hand. I think I would just normal summon Whiptail here. There's no reason to summon Rat, because the other combo is banished. Just try and go for damage at this point. Ooh, he has a Tribute. Oh, he's going to activate Return, and then he's going to pop it with Apocalypse and just end Jonathan's game here pretty much. There's not a whole lot he can do. Shuffle back Tanky. What does he want to draw? He wants to draw Barrage. That's about it. If he doesn't draw Barrage here, he loses the game to Chris's normal summon. I think he redrew the Tenki. What? Yeah, this is game 1 still. Is that Barrage or Tenki? I can't tell. Yup.
I'll see what I can do.
He drew the Tenki and he scoops it up.
Oh, is that the game then?
Yeah, that was game 1. Chris
so
won.
Chris won? Yeah. All right, now they're about to get deck check, so we're going to have to wait for a while. So I'm going to...
He shuffled back Tenki off of Shuffle Reborn and drew Tenki.
Lol. So yeah, they're gonna present decks and then immediately be told they're gonna get deck checks. So that'll be fun.
Deck check. Come get your deck check. They're gonna side and then just get deck checked.
Well, because you had to present your deck.
Yeah,
like,
it's unfortunate.
I mean, that's how it works.
Yeah, it's just like...
Couch cam.
No, get away from me. Mike, get on the couch with me.
I want to see what they're sideboarding first, and then we can talk couch cam. Those mats though, yeah, they're great.
I think Jonathan just sides out board wipes right now. I don't think he sides out really anything else.
I maybe
setting out a Twin Twister.
Yeah, if he's making 3, I would agree. Maybe hedging one out, depending on how many Cyclones he's also running.
Yeah, you could side out a I don't know. It's really hard to side against Shooter Ikazu when you're playing pure. It's just there's so much you want to keep in going first.
Oh, Express Earborn I'd probably take out.
I think I'd take out the Mirror Force because it doesn't have the surprise factor anymore.
I'm probably taking out the Mirror Force. I agree with. Also, like if he's like playing some number of strikes, maybe. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just hedging the traps or I don't know.
He's going first, so it's like you can side more traps, but I don't know. The Mirror Force doesn't have its It would work if he just didn't know he was playing Mirror Force, but now that he knows because he Twin Twisted him, it's just not.
And now that they're gonna get a deck
lackluster.
check, he's gonna get to think about it for 5 minutes about how he knows he's playing Mirror Force.
He gets to think about how his opponent already knew.
He already sided, so it becomes irrelevant in that case. But
yeah.
You know. Yeah. Not sure. But it's my hand shots is mainly too. Like I don't know. I'll be keeping the Ash, but probably like side out like Ogre.
I think I'd bring it down to 2-2.
I'd rather have Ash than Ogre because like it negates like the other hand traps. Like they maxi me, I'll Ash.
Yeah, I guess maybe 3-1. I'm unsure.
Sure. You keep maxing obviously. Like you just don't ever take that card out.
Yeah, you never side out Maxi.
We were never siding maxi out.
Mike the judge that messaged me. He's like, watch this pro play after game 1.
Oh yeah, the deck check.
Yeah.
Yeah, great. Mike's doing a great job over there. Definitely better than a lot of our feature match judges normally do. Oh, he's stumbling. Well, I like people here today too. Like it's really good to see like all like these communities come together in a very like large group. Just have a good time, play some games.
All right. Well, speaking of the game, I didn't see what Jonathan sided in.
So now we're going to be on chill mode here.
I think if I'm Jonathan, I sided in triple Magic Deflector Imperial Order going first.
And I believe Aaron's getting done, so I guess Aaron's going to be coming back over. Just in time for that hot deck check.
He came back just in time for us to sit here and talk about what could possibly happen in the match.
Oh, sorry. I'll let this go for a little while. So they took the decks at like 20.
Yeah, he won again.
I want to make a peanut butter sandwich.
You want to make another one?
Yeah. Should I make it on camera?
No.
Yeah, that sounds bad. I'll probably get roasted. Oh, I was just saying to you, he's just in time. He's just in time for the hot deck check.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, they just got deck checked.
They just got deck checked.
After game 1?
Yeah, after game
Chris
1.
Game 1, yeah.
Alright. Only missed one game?
Yes. It was very one-sided after turn 3.
Okay.
It was pretty much just Jonathan set 2, got Twin Twisted.
Well, because he came back. He was very
Yeah.
one-sided on Chris, and then John looked like he could come back, and then was like, nah. Yeah, he set combo, Mirror Force, got Twin Twister. Then he attempted to use 2 hand traps, and both of them failed to stop Chris from doing stuff. So it was not great.
And then it was pretty much just shuffle reborn, shuffle the Tenki back, draw Tenki for game.
Oh, nice.
Basically.
Those are my favorite.
All right, you gotta like stall for a bit. I gotta go change out the Pokemon maps.
All right.
Oh, his mic isn't even on. That'll probably be good. Return his.
Oh.
There we go. Boom.
Alright, I'm back.
Jonathan's playing some tech cards in his Zodiac deck.
Jonathan is? What do we
Yeah,
see?
he's playing Xyz Reborn and Mirror Force.
I actually was thinking about playing Xyz Reborn. Like, that's kind of funny. But I just figured it wasn't good enough. I just hadn't tested it. Mirror Force, I don't really know how I feel about that. People aren't really playing my body, so it has like some sort of usefulness, but
It's more as like a surprise card.
yeah.
But he kept it in going first, even though Chris saw it after he Twin Twistered him.
Yeah,
So-
that's just one thing where you're like, alright, like, it's one of those surprise thing. And like, the issue is once you get the top cut, if you're getting that far, then it's only good for Swiss, which is like kind of unfortunate.
Yeah. Especially when ARG you get to see the deck list.
Yeah, exactly.
Seems to be working out for him so far.
Yeah. So, how's your day going?
It's really cold in here.
Really? That's why I always wear pants. Let's see if the chat's up to anything fun.
Probably.
Alrighty. Is there a way to like drag it on there? I don't know.
Yeah, you can drag it onto the other screen.
How do you do that?
Just drag it right.
Oh, really?
Alright, yeah, there you go.
Nice.
Alright.
Alright. Oh, shit. There we go. Now we can interact for a bit with the fans. Or the people that aren't here, not having fun, winning money. I believe Chris is playing Draco Zoo.
Yeah, Chris is playing
Yeah,
Zodiac,
he's just playing
Jonathan's playing Kaiju.
I just know of some people that were playing Shuffle Reborn in their deck.
We knew that Jonathan was playing Pure.
Yeah.
Why deck check during feature? Exactly, to annoy spectators.
Yeah, it's actually just random, so the fact that it's that table is just kind of unfortunate for the stream.
Deck checks are random.
Very self-deprecating. Now I should play the Sycamore I drew. Wait, you drew a Sycamore? I mean, I should play this Rocks whatever. Yeah, Rocks Betsy. Or Misty's Tears? Whatever. Termination, that's it.
Yes, it's Aaron. Deck checking picture, stress mobile password.
You are making a peanut butter sandwich.
Jesus.
That could have been bad.
At least it wasn't open.
It's a sealed thing of peanut butter.
Yeah.
I don't
Who
think it's
knows?
that bad.
I mean, to be fair, I could just like smash the keyboard.
It's my keyboard. I raised it better than that. Chris just casually overviewing his own deck check as he walks by.
Let's hit to make it on camera.
What?
The peanut butter sandwich.
Oh yeah, I mean I can turn on the couch cam and like come over with it.
Pretty sure we shouldn't do that, but some guy just said to do it.
I won't.
Alright.
Oh, wait, do you have the chat up?
Yeah, I'll put the chat over here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're just watching chat while we're waiting for
Yeah.
deck check to finish.
Yeah, because we don't have a deck list over here, so we can't do anything
you
like
used
special.
my computer. Thanks.
What do you think?
I just used the mouse.
Just circuit break. I think it's really gimmicky.
Spiral, see, this I will look at everything as soon as like we get a ban list. Like I can't like judge a format ahead of time whenever like I don't know what's
This
limited.
bread's like really bad because it's out in a car, and then like so like it's all shriveled. So like I don't want to make the sandwich. It would look like a bad sandwich, guys. This is not my best sandwich game. All right.
Alright.
This is like my subpar sandwich game.
This is our we need to eat game.
Yeah, this is my like I don't want to spend money at the concession stand.
You're right.
What's up? Yeah, more. I have them at 21.59. Same. We can just go by yours.
Looks like deck checks wrapping up. A little bit.
Now this is thick with like a couple C's.
This is what quality Yu-Gi-Oh streams are all about, making
Deck
peanut
checks
butter
and peanut butter
sandwiches.
sandwiches. Cooking with ARG.
This is why you weren't hired to run the world stream out here making peanut butter sandwiches.
Dude, I don't know, man. I think we took a break. We took an hour and a half break to eat. If we had peanut butter sandwiches, that would took like 20 minutes. We could have got back to the Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Spend 2
If
hours
Konami
waiting for
could get sponsored by Skippy's Peanut Butter, like they would be, and they can't obviously. So.
Yeah. So that's the relation here.
I bet if I contact Skippy's, we can get sponsored.
Yeah.
I bet I can pull that off.
I was watching a bit of the world stream. Apparently, Chainburn is in the Dragon Duels top 4.
Yeah.
That's
But I mean, like, does that actually mean anything?
it's really funny.
It's fun. Oh yeah,
It's
no,
a pretty-
I won't take that away.
Pretty
It's a
interesting
meme.
deck.
Yeah, like I think that's me. Oops.
Yeah.
I just like little it down. So yeah, it's pretty. Like I saw a bounce of judgment for a very large number.
Yeah, it was 7 cards.
Jeez.
And
It was
his
just-
opponent couldn't kill
It
him.
was just funny because he had like a masterpiece on the field and we're like, oh, so he's probably gonna lose. And then we're like, oh wait, they're just burning him for like infinite because he keeps summoning monsters. Like, it's perfect for that kind of event because a lot of the younger people just like don't think of like ways to like play around like a lot of like weird stuff. That's why texts are a lot better like versus newer people. They're just not expecting it. More experienced people are able to adjust.
You guys want any peanut butter? Or bread?
I'm alright, thank
good.
you.
Cool. Sounds good.
He's like, I wasn't giving y'all any anyways.
No, I got
You
a
weren't
lot.
getting
of
my
Yeah,
peanut
yeah.
butter bread anyways.
I only need like 2 a day. This is my second one, so I need to get through tomorrow, and I'm probably good.
Only problem with Chainburn being in top 4 Dragon Duels is that he has to play the other North American qualifier.
Oh really? What is the North American playing?
They're both North Americans. They're both playing Chainburn. Like one's playing Chainburn and one's playing ABC.
Okay.
Why?
Read the label.
What, Skippy's? Alright.
Got all of my ARG state championship match that I definitely earned. Definitely not just take it from the box when I got here.
What state championship, Matt?
It's the yeah the
Oh, I'm being sarcastic.
yeah.
I was like, what Matt that got stolen? Ooh, are their decks coming back? Oh, never
Yeah.
mind. They're still over here.
Yeah, they are.
Ugh.
I think they're wrapping it up though.
We said that 5 minutes ago.
Hopefully they wrap it up soon.
Okay, there we go. He's walking over. Should be getting started in the next few minutes.
I can tell you guys, I don't know much about this format, but I can tell you peanut butter is tier 1 stuff.
I believe it.
I wish we had the player mics so we could hear what infractions they got. That's always my favorite part of an ARG.
Not really.
Knowing Chris is missing like 3 cards, or his deck list is incorrect entirely.
Yeah.
You didn't write down Maxi. We're going to have to give you a game loss.
Oh, now we get a peek at the side. Oh, there's Chalice, Strike. Oh, this also is after siding out, so not 100% accurate.
I mean, I'm just going to ask Austin right now what the infractions were. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, so I guess Jonathan just receiving a couple of cards, making sure that...
So now we know he didn't side in Magical Deflector going first.
Which is very strange. What? Versus Draco Zoo?
Yeah.
Did like Chris just not summon Draco cards?
It's very not correct.
Yeah, that's...
No, like almost all of his plays revolved around a Draco card at least.
That's very odd.
I think Chris has to replace something too.
Yeah, so they're both...
So there was a warning.
For both of them?
Was it to the lot?
Yeah, Jonathan's replacing his deflectors right now. But Chris is also looking for some cards.
Sure.
Nice,
Unless,
Mike.
I mean, unless he lied to me. Yeah, is what it is.
He might not have gotten a warning, but they still might have been like, hey, in case you don't want this in the future, replace it. The judge just wants some camera time.
Greedy.
I think that's the opposite of what he wants.
No. What else would he want?
I have no idea.
Exactly.
What's your record right now?
I'm 5-0.
That's crazy.
Why?
I was just wondering. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been opening like decently. I just played versus my good friend Deuce this round. It was very one-sided. Like, he didn't really have much of a chance, and I'm unfortunate that it like ended that way. I wanted it to be an actual match.
Maybe you'll get a feature next round.
Maybe. But then who's gonna commentate with y'all? Like, that's the real issue.
Can't commentate if you're playing.
Exactly.
Just get a mic all the way over there and commentate while playing.
Just commentate on a match. So yeah, we're looking at the hand.
I can't really say what's in it, but we got some good cards.
You'll be seeing them shortly. Setting 2. There's at least one bluff. Alright. So Chris took out Ogre. Nothing much to see right now. But yeah, if those aren't going in Jonathan's deck, I'm going to be very surprised. Those deflectors are very good in this matchup.
They already sided.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, like if those actually aren't in the deck, I'm going to be very surprised.
Do they both have to replace their deflectors?
That's kind of...
Oh no, he's just giving him his deflectors.
Oh, nice.
What's Chris going to play with?
I don't know. I guess like if Chris is going second, he's not setting the mint, so he's going to trade off. That's actually kind of funny.
I guess that works. Oh, he is playing him in the main deck.
Okay, so those are going on the deck. Correct choices.
Or not. I guess he's just not. Did they not side yet?
No, I'm pretty sure. No, Chris did, or unless he's setting like Knuckles and stuff like that, which isn't like completely out of the stretch of the imagination.
Jonathan's going first. And
I guess he's just checking to make sure everything's right. Like, there's Mask of Restrict in that side deck. If it's not, I guess that's just for pure True Draco? I don't know.
His side deck's really awkward.
Yeah, there's also like a Blackhorn instead of a Floodgate. I'm not sure if he just couldn't get one. Yeah, it's had a lot of one-ofs, like Mind Control. Yeah, this is...
He still hasn't sided in the...
He put in Order Kaijus, some My Bodies.
He just didn't side in the deflectors, even though he's siding in Order. I guess. Not siding in D-Barrier. Siding out Darkhold, one to my Desires.
Okay. So Judge came over. There are about 20 minutes left in the rounds for them.
Did he just side it out Max C?
Did he? Okay, no, I put it back in. Thank goodness. So yeah, the Book of Moon probably should be coming out. The Mirror Force. Or maybe not the book. I don't know. I don't know like how he plays. This is just.
What is that trap?
That was the Xyz Reborn.
Oh yeah, it was the Reborn. Yeah.
So. Yeah.
I believe he is playing 2 combo.
Okay, I can get behind that. I like that idea.
All right, I guess he got replacements now. Again.
Good guy, Chris LebLanc. Saving time for everyone. Saving cards.
Unfortunately for Jonathan, now Chris knows that he plays Deflector and he's thinking about siding it in.
I guess on the looks of it, I don't know. These are both X1 players, right?
I believe they're undefeated.
Really?
They were at table 6.
Huh. I thought Kristen lost one already.
I'm not sure. That's what I was told.
I'm gonna go double check before you start. So yes, they are both X1 at table 6, so 5 tables of undefeateds, and then 5 total undefeateds after this round.
Winding down, going into game 2 with Jonathan starting, I believe.
I would hope so, even though he's not playing Deflector.
So far I see 4 traps.
I'll try and fix the mic, sorry. I'm waiting for what's his name? Mike to come back.
Mike just took his keyboard, so
You always need to turn the volume down. I'll try and do what I can to prevent it.
someone's a Thoroughblade. Does he have a Zodiac in hand? I do not think so. He has 2 Twin Twisters and a Cosmic Cyclone, I believe. Chris opened a hand of, I think, 4 spells as well. But no order for Jonathan, unfortunately. Yeah, his hand's all spells.
I mean, that's the goal. And if he didn't set in a Deflector, then he's probably just...
He sided it in, he just...
Oh, he actually did?
It.
Okay.
His hand's like strike, double Twin Twister, Cosmic Cyclone.
From Chris or from John?
From Jonathan.
Okay.
Chris's hand is like Diagram, Heritage.
Wait, why are there 2? Okay, yeah, this shouldn't be 2 Chalk-9s, so that's there. I'm kind of curious why he did it this way. Actually, I take it back. I'm actually started doing a combo this way. Originally, people were trying to leave the Hammer Kong in the extra deck zone, which was... It's the most ideal, because it allows you to do the most things after turn 1, but it also loses to Ogre insanely badly, because if you get the Chalk-9 Ogre, and if you don't have like a Whiptail, or like you don't want to have to commit a Whiptail, like it's just a very unfortunate situation. So Dark Hole from Chris. I think I saw Barrage and then some Draco cards, spells and traps.
I think he's gonna Diagram here.
He might just be trying to bait some stuff out. Did he actually just? What did he do? He actually just Cosmic to random set. What a man.
I think I would have waited for the Diagram to hit.
Yeah, that was definitely just like a bait. That was insane. Like he didn't even wait for like Diagram to pop.
Yeah, he should have waited for the Diagram to activate so nothing triggered in hand.
Mike. Can you turn my mic down? What's up? Can you turn my mic down? Thank you. The chat's saying it's bad.
Too loud for you.
It's a little loud, but
Turn down there. So my goals are fine on there.
Which one?
Whatever his number is, 2.
2. Is that better?
You're fine on here.
that's better. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so this is a super unfortunate situation for Chris. So he's only target. Okay, maybe not. I'm pretty. Oh wow, that's really. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's supposed to just pop the 2 back row, and then he's popping the card in hand. That's all he's got. Holy crap.
He needed to hit that barrage there.
He needed to just pop the 2 back row. Diagram pops a card in hand, and then he's actually just only has 1 Draco. He has 1 Draco card, and that's it.
And his back.
Yeah. So he would have diagram popped diagram for anything and then lost.
Now they both have pretty much no cards. Chris has a diagram, but he has nothing to pop.
Does he have a diagram?
Yes. That one's not.
Sorry, time is gonna be super off, guys. I had to go blow dry a keyboard.
I don't know what Chris searching yet. Chris is just gonna go for a draw one. Try and get a Zodiac monster or a Draco tribute.
That is a good draw. I didn't see what happened. Did he get ogred? Sorry. Oh, he warninged it. Okay. Set 2.
Aaron is not out. He just keeps winning so fast.
Yeah, I'm actually 5-0. Oops.
Oops.
Protection card
Oh, there we go.
and nothing else.
So yeah, Chris is just gonna keep picking that back row with the Draco spells and traps and trying to draw into zoos off of the heritage.
Chris activating diagram again, going for
Or disciple in the
disciples.
situation, yeah. And if you can just keep cycling disciple and heritage, then he's gonna be in a good spot. Was that the old set? I think
No, that was the new set.
Okay, I wanted to make sure you hit the new.
I think Chris just needs a monster here to seal it out.
Yeah, if he draws a I don't know what the other set is, but he
hasn't used it yet. I don't think it's anything relevant.
I think it's the combo, right?
It might be combo, yeah. Let's do another spell.
Honestly, when I have combo and like, I just usually shotgun it like very early, because I'm scared of like in a mirror match there's gonna summon Hammer Kong and my combo's then dead.
Yeah. He just hasn't had a target yet. I think he draws 1 here.
No, turn 1. Like whenever he got board wipe, he should have chained the combo.
I didn't think he didn't have it. He drew it off the top deck and then just set it.
I'm pretty sure he opened 1. If he drew 2, then yeah.
No, he didn't. He opened Twin Twister,
Cosmic,
and then Warning and Book of Moon.
I didn't see a book on that. Huh.
That's what he popped with the.
Or did you go to that Twin Twister?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so now we're just gonna play Masterpiece Beatdown,
Yeah.
which is all I pretty much need at this point. And now Heritage is gonna pop the sets.
Yeah, it was a strike.
Okay, so that's what he drew. Yeah, that's one of the newer cards he drew.
Just 2 spells.
Just get in there. He's got plenty of fodder to pop, and I'm guessing one of those is a trap to.
Since Jonathan's down to top decks, Masterpiece just pretty much just sealed out the game.
Yeah.
Even if he draws a Kaiju, Chris is still just going to be beating him. And that's a Ghost Ogre.
Yeah, it's not a good spot for Jonathan. Okay. Chris is like, I've got barrier. Anything.
Yep, that's game.
Draw Zoo for game? Okay.
Alright, so I'll do it. LebLanc taking this game 2-0. Good job on the Gochenour.